Hello everyone, welcome to my YouTube channel. Hope you're doing absolutely fantastic today. I want to talk to you about a comparison between the Louis Vuitton clay and the Dusty Rose clay. Let's get the video started. Okay. Now, I have to say, I am a lover of the clay and then the 6-key holder for Louis Vuitton. I happen to be out on Amazon, and I'll leave the link below for you just in case you're interested. And I was looking for a pouch, and I ended up seeing this, and I was quite shocked by it. And I noticed, I was like, oh gosh, does Amazon have replicas out there? I was very interested in it, but no, it is a I think they call it inspired by. There's no LV on it at all, but it is the Czech system. So I thought, gosh, it was only like $26, $27, and the reviews were really good on it. And I thought, well, I want to give it a shot. I'm very curious about it to see what it's all about. So I got it in, and I just kind of wanted to share my thoughts with you on it. So here you go. I do want to show you, number one, that this, the Dusty Rose, is bigger, just a smidge bigger. I will tell you, I do feel like it makes a little bit of a difference, and I'll show you what I mean by that moving in just a moment. So it's also a little bit thicker here. When you look at, look at that, it's very similar, right? This is dingy because it's a lot older than this one is. Now for lastability, I can't help you out on that, but it is well made, I will say. Let's talk about some of the things that I can fit in the Dusty Rose. So typically what I keep in here, I keep my, so this is a really great lipstick, by the way. It's what I have on today, and it's 101, oh goodness, I'm going to show my age here. Pure Color Envy Lipstick Matte 101, and it's by Estee Lauder. So there you have it. Love this, and I do find that I try to keep it with me often. Now, if I want something a little more than just the nude, I want a little color, I actually use this a lot now. And this is 410, and this is Pure Color Envy, but it's the sculpting lipstick, and it's dynamic. It's very, so the matte, of course, is more drying feeling almost, even though it's not drying, but it's a matte, right? But this is more luxurious. It feels good on your lips when you use it. So I usually put both of those in there, and then I carry a lip liner just in case I feel like I might need it. And I love this one because it was, you know, one of the gifts, you know, the samples, and it's just the right size to go in here. So I dropped, so I usually actually throw that down the bottom. I can actually fit like a piece of gum in case I'm heading out somewhere. And there's a little bit of room for, you know, maybe something else that I wanted to kind of sneak down in there. But that's about it. These things aren't designed to hold the world. This isn't a makeup case, right? It's just a real quick clay. So I'm going to see if I can put these three things in the Louis Vuitton clay. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to put, yikes, I'm going to put this in, and then I'm going to put this in. Now that was a stretch for this. It is literally from end to end, and you can see that it's pushing, like to make it wider. And then if I try to put this in, like there is zero room, and I absolutely cannot zip this closed. So this would not be an option for my lipsticks. Let me pull that out. I don't want to make any trouble in this particular item here. So I have some keys here. I'm actually really sad. My 6-key holder had a glazing issue, and right now it's in the hospital getting reglazed. The Louis Vuitton hospital. So typically what I've been doing is just putting this in here, and I'm going to show you, I mean, really, it's a clay, right? So it's not, I could put it on here. Now, if I put it on here, by the way, I've had some of you ask me about this. If you take this and you just kind of move it to the right a little bit, see how that just moves up, and then you're able to open it. Please, it's not a snap. Don't tug like a tug of war at it, right? I'm going to put this on, and then I'm going to simply do the same thing. I'm going to kind of move it back a little bit and let it pop right where it needs to be. If I try to do that in here, it does get a little harder, but I can maneuver it and make it happen. No issues with the Dusty Rose if I were to do that at all. So it's just a little bit smaller, cute as a bug on a rug, but you have to be careful, and you're a little limited as to what you can place in here. Although I love it, and I find plenty of, sometimes I use just one smaller gloss, or sometimes I put my change in it. Sometimes I use it for my earbuds. So I mean, it definitely has its uses. I'm not ragging on this at all. I mean, obviously I had this first and I was in love with it for such a long time, but I do want to tell you, I really like this a little bit better. I can easily drop these down in here. Look how much room is left. And if I wanted to do this, so same principle, you simply just pull it just a little bit and then bring it out. Drop this on, pull it just a little bit and bring it in. Whoops, that was my error, not the item. And then it literally it drops down in so easily. And there's no fuss, no muss. So you can tell there is definitely a size issue here, and it definitely matters for me because just that little bit of amount makes all the difference in the world. So there you have it. I hope that this was helpful. Honestly, I think that this is a wonderful item to have in your bags. I'm not saying don't get the clay. I'm saying it's great and it has its uses. However, there is something on Amazon that has these lovely checks, not Louis Vuitton, but it does go well with the theme that's inside your bag, and it's inexpensive for about $27, and it's been a long time. So how much is this? You guys help me out. Is this $200? Is it? I can't remember. I can't remember if it's 2 or 3. So forgive me. Maybe I'll try to put it in the, I'll try to do it in words across so I can say what it is. But there's definitely a price difference here. And if I were on a budget, I probably would go with this and just enjoy the heck out of it. I think it's absolutely wonderful. So there you have it. I hope this was helpful. If you enjoyed this video, please give it a thumbs up. If you are here for the first time, welcome. I'm so glad to have you. Would you consider taking a moment to go ahead and subscribe and click that bell so you'll know when I post videos. I hope that you guys have a really great day. Take care, everyone. Bye.